Hey, what is up, everybody? This is the Great Buckatini. Excuse me. And what I have for you today is a player breakdown video on the Arkansas Razorbacks. I guess he's the newest commit for the football team, and his name is Tavion Wallace. He's a very highly recruited linebacker from the state of Georgia. And I got some film on him here from his huddle videos, and I was going to go through it with y'all. Like I said in my last video with Blake Cherry, as a head football coach, head varsity coach for 4 years. I was a head eighth, ninth grade junior high coach for probably 10 years. And I was assistant as well for 10 years at the varsity level also. So I kind of know so I'm going to give you a coaching viewpoint here and break these guys down and see what we have coming next year. Now, excuse me, I'm sorry. So Tavion Wallace, and he's a linebacker. Now, when I look at him, if you notice here, I've got him with the safeties, and he's 6'1", 215 pounds, which, I looked before I made this video on that PFF.com and looked at the top five leading tacklers out of the SEC last season. And they're all about 6'2", 235, 6'1", 235 in the 230 range. Now, Tavion could get there pretty easily, just need to gain about 10, 15 pounds. But Arkansas has a lot of positions there. I know they're kind of a strong safety outside linebacker type that they use. And I know they may put him there. They may put him at linebacker. I don't know. He's a very talented player. I do know that, and he's a great pickup. I think I saw him. He's like a 4-star. Some places had him graded as high as like a 94 out of 100. So very high, very highly rated. Very good player seems to be. So very very excited about this commit so far. Now I don't think he's signed yet. I'm not good on all these dates. It changes so much. But anyway, he's a hard commit right now. So, like I say, Tavion Wallace, I put him as like a strong safety outside linebacker. Now he's very versatile. He can play other positions as well. But he's 6'1", 215 pounds, and the only thing I saw on his speed was that he ran a 10.6 100, and that equates out to about a 4.4 40. So very good speed. You look here up the top of my sheet for prototype free safety and strong safety in the NFL. They're usually about 6 foot, about 207, 204. They run about a 4.51 to 4.52 40. So when you compare Tavion with that, he's 6'1", he's 215, so a little bit bigger, but he's also a little bit faster. So you see he has prototype size and speed, actually a little bit better than for NFL safeties. Now, if you look at the linebacker position over here, like I was saying, right here at 6'1", 239 or 6'2", 243, that's prototype size for an NFL linebacker. And a lot of the SEC linebackers that size too, okay? They run about a 4.6, 40, almost 4.7. So, but anyway, I put him in there about a safety. And I think, he could be an inside backer. Arkansas will run some version of two linebacker set, like a 4-2-5. Now, in high school, Tavion they played like a 3-4. And sometimes he was the inside backer, sometimes he was outside. And I ran this defense when I was head varsity coach. What allowed us to do, and I'll kind of see if I can put it on here. Maybe I can show you. Let's see if I can get it here lined up right. Well, they're not moving up for me. There it goes. Computer's lagging just a little bit. Now, and you see they got really 3 down linemen. And they got 1, 2, 3, 4, and they walked up this guy here. I don't know if he's a safety or the corner. This is probably the corner here. So the linebackers are probably 1, 2, 3. They're probably in they're in about a 3-3 or 3-4. I think this guy's the corner that's walked up, and this guy here may be a safety or a backer. But who we're looking at here is Wallace right here. So they're in a 3-3 or 3-4 defense, and what that defense does is allows you to get your better athletes on the field. Now, a lot of teams have gone away from this because it does not match up well versus the spread. Bill Belichick, the New England Patriots, they quit running their 3 front because it was just hard to get a real good pass rush against these teams that pass all the time now in football. That you might have heard it called a 50 defense, like a 5-2, and it will look like that. You have your 3 down linemen and 2 outside backers and 2 inside backers. And some people call that a 50, or you could do 5 defensive linemen, different ways to do it. But anyway, they're in like a 3-3 stack. And right here, Wallace sometimes will be here. Sometimes he'll be outside on the right, sometimes outside on the left. But he's starting off here. And let's see what he does. Here's his first play here. And I'll get my controls working. Let's see here if I can get it going. All right, here we go. Now, right there, they put a fire around him. That's him right here. And what he's going to do, I think he's going to rush a quarterback here. And he's going to play the line there, trying to make him jump a little bit. And you see he's tall, long, he's rangy guy. Long arms, built really well. Here he comes. Boom, right there. So he went out in the flat. He read pass. Very good read. Like I said, my computer's wanting to. And you think it looks like he's wanting to blitz, but this guy blitzes, and so he picks up his man. Does a great job of doing that and being disciplined to do it. And he sees it. There it is. And boom, takes him down. Notice the guy did not break tackle. He lost yards on that tackle. So great job there on Wallace. Get him on the ground, not letting him gain any extra yards. Great disciplined football play right there. Now, right here in this one, and some of these are a long ways away. It's hard to really see on some of these. I used to get films like this all the time when I was a coach trying to break down the opposing team. But he's right here. You'll see a fire. But see, so they're in there. Let me see if I can back it up a little bit. There's a tackle he just made. So right here, you can see they're kind of in that three. There's the three down linemen, and they're about 3-4 here. That might be their corner. It's hard to tell. But anyway, Wallace is right here. He's this right outside backer here. Okay. And he reads pass again. And look at him down and boom. Good job of closing speed here. He breaks down. He don't let because this guy's got a lot of room. He could take it here to the sideline is where he should go away from the defense. But Wallace does a good job getting out there and getting the guy on the ground. That's one-on-one tackle here. Okay. Good job there. Long arms. He's got long arms. He looks like a long, rangy athlete. All right, let's see where he is now. I'm trying to remember. I think this is him right here. Yeah, there he is. He's right here. And now he's the left outside backer. So let's see. I think here he may rush the passer. Let's see what he does here. Comes in, does a great job. This guy does not want to block him, but he does a good job of staying at home. When he gets right here, he could have fallen for thinking that was a handoff, could have ran in here and tried to tackle him. He didn't do that. He stayed home. It wasn't a great fake, but he stayed home, and so he looks to be a disciplined football player. He don't just run wild. So that's a good thing. And boom, you don't get away from him. He's long. He's got those long arms, runs well. Very good athlete, kind of athlete we need at Arkansas. Great job right there. Did another disciplined play. Now let's see if we can find him here. I believe he might be this guy. Yep. So now he's walked up. It looks like he's going to probably try to rush the passer here. That's an edge rusher. He does. The running back. Look, the running back tries to kind of half-heartedly block him. He just kind of shivers him. Okay, boom, right there, and then gets that quarterback. He's long and well, shoot. Let's see. Computer's acting up just a little bit. Here we go. And at running back, he just gets rid of him. So, he shows good strength right there. He's just able to kind of forearm shiver him and get him off of him. Great play right there. All right, here we go. They're backed up. His defense is backed up in the red zone, about to score. He's out here, kind of an outside linebacker, strong safety type. And let's see what he does right here. All right, he's rushing the passer. Boom, right there. Plays the quarterback. And I'm guessing, I don't know if that's his. Usually your end man on line of scrimmage is responsible for the quarterback, and this guy would not be. So it probably is him. That's his assignment as quarterback. Goes in, makes a good play. He's a good, sure tackler, too. Uses his arms real well, wraps up real good. You see there, the quarterback was going to push him a little bit. Needs to gain a little weight, maybe 215, and he will. This is when this last year he was a junior, so he'll be a senior this coming year, and he'll get bigger. But I see a very disciplined, a very good athletic, disciplined football player right now. All right, now he's the left outside backer. Let's see what he does here. All All right, he's coming off the edge. Here we go. And you see he's hard to block. He's not letting linemen, he's not staying engaged with the linemen. He's getting rid of them. And he understands that. Don't play with him. Get rid of him and go make a play. And watch that quarterback. Holy moly, what was that guy doing right there? It looks like it's first down and maybe the fourth quarter with 18 seconds left, like that one of the last plays of the game, maybe. So why in the world does he throw it up like this? I guess he had to. But anyway, caused an interception right there. Caused a turnover. So great job there by Wallace. All right, here we go. Next play. I think now he's going to be inside. Yeah, now he's an inside backer, probably like a 30 outside shoulder of the guard. And this is a team that's, they're in kind of like a split back here, backfield, two backs. Here we go. Let's see what he got. Gets up in there, takes on the guard. It's hard to really see, but he takes on the guard, makes a play, right in there. So he does a good job of getting off blocks and finding the ball. Some guys have a knack to doing that. It looks like he does. Now look at here. This is a full backfield. This is what I used to coach some. This is like a diamond tee, just about too tight, diamond backfield. But anyway, here he is. So now you notice that he's a very good athlete because they're putting him in the middle of the defense. They're wanting these guys to take on all the linemen and let him be the hit man, some people call it. They want him to go make the tackle. Okay, so he's a very good athlete when they do this right here. And they're audible at the line there, quarterback is. And let's see what Wallace does here. Good job of kind of reading. He don't really get, but he does a good job of reading the play. The backs both went that way. I think they all go this way. And that's usually what you teach them. You read flow. And let's see. The backs are all going that way. And he does a good read. And he comes off. He makes a tackle in there. Good play. Like see him maybe get downhill a little bit quicker there. But good job right there. That's why I say I would see him play more as a strong safety type. And then instead of getting in there and all that. He's a little bit long and rangy. All right, here he is. He's the outside backer here in space. Let's see what he does here. I think he comes off the edge and rushes quarterback here, maybe. No, I was wrong. I might have been looking at the wrong guy. I think this is him right here where my pointer is. Once again, just getting up in there and filling the hole. What you're supposed to do at linebacker. Good play there. Let's see. Where's he at? Right here. He's the left backer. You can see that. Let's watch him. Reading the quarterback. Looks like he's a spy kind of right there. So this quarterback here, they must have, looks like he might be a good runner. And they're using him as a spy, just spying him. Because you notice he's got his eyes on him. He's reading him. And he's reading the quarterback. Look at him. This guy here crosses his face. He didn't even try to hit him or nothing. And so he's a spy on the quarterback. So that's great. Comes up and has no trouble tackling him. Good job right there. So we see he's a very good athlete. He's good in space, and that's very good. Arkansas needs a lot of that. All right here, I believe they're punting, and I think he is the outside guy here. He's the gunner, and I believe this is him right here, if I remember correctly. Just kind of watch him here. Here he comes. He got inside there. He's right. Yeah, there he is. Okay. And here he is. Boom, good job. So that's great seeing that. He's special teams player, and that's special teams are huge, And notice he just don't get blocked very much. He does a good job of staying off blocks. But he is here a good gunner here. He's got good speed, and this is good. It means he'll play special teams. Some of these guys don't think they should play special teams, but you see he knows to play special teams. This coach is having played in high school. That's good. Because at Arkansas, he'll be playing some special teams too. Good job right there. Right here, let's see, they didn't get it off. We didn't get to see the very start of the play. But we see, I think he's, where are they? Yeah, he's right here, I guess, rushing the passer here. Let's see what he is. Once again, good edge rush right there. Is that good lean, that good body lean? He's got his right arm out. He's going to try to do a little strip sack, it looks like. Great job there, Um, Good job. We see a guy that makes plays. And now they have some here. I noticed a few more extra plays. This is the same one we saw earlier. These may be the same ones. Let's see. This is one we saw earlier. We may look at one or two of these, see if they're a little bit different or the same ones. Yeah, we saw that one already. And we saw that one too. All right, I think that's good there. But anyway, what I see with Tavion Wallace, is a lanky player, 6'1", 215. So he's tall, lanky, long arms. That's very good, and he good speed. He has the prototype size and speed, like I was showing you here, of an NFL safety. And I think that's what Arkansas will do with him, unless he does gain quite a bit of weight and get up to about 230 range. That's what I would do with him. Put him in like a strong safety spot and put him in space where he can use his athletic ability, not get in there with those linemen. Let that be for those bigger linebackers, big guys like now, so a lot of these guys will be gone next year. But, you see like who are some right here, Stephen Dix Jr., 237. Right here is Brad Spence, who had a good year as a freshman, 240. Let those big guys, Carson Dean, 238, let them get in there and fight with those offensive linemen and let him get out and use his athletic ability is, I think, what they'll do. But Arkansas has great coaches. They know what they're doing, I promise you. Know them a lot better than I do. But I see a player, like I say, my battery's about to go dead here. Very good athlete. He's a very disciplined player as well. You saw several times where he could have gone for a fake or done something, not covered his man, maybe rushed the passer, and he looked like he did his assignment. So great job there of doing that. So I think this is a huge pickup for the Hogs. Hopefully he will sign with us. He is committed. He has not signed yet, though, but hopefully he's a very hard commit. His brother is in the NFL right now and played for Kentucky, I saw. So anyway, comes from a good bloodline. He knows what it takes to be successful. This is a great pickup for the Hogs, and I look for him to do great things, not this coming season, but the next year. That's all I got, guys. Thanks for tuning in. If I can figure out how to pause this and stop it. But anyway, thanks so much for watching, and all I got to say is go Hogs. Y'all have a good evening. Go Hogs. I think this is it right here, maybe. Thank you. Good night. Go Hogs.